Nobody in the lab yet. We got somebody in the lab. I'll put you guys somewhere better. Oh. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna get this live set up right now. How's it going, everybody? I'm checking if my audio works. Give me 1 sec. I'm sorry that this is taking a little bit. Might get a little echo or something, but all right, perfect. Audio is perfectly fine. Yo, how's it going? Who needs herbs? Right now, I'm gonna be doing cleaning. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. How is your cousin? He's doing perfectly fine. I just got out of the hospital with my girlfriend because she was having false contractions. Trash bag over here. Ready? Great news, and that means she's close to giving birth. Then yes, yeah, she's almost ready to give birth. Really close, really close. Just doing the bottom rack today. How's your day been, and how are the reptiles doing? My day been pretty decent. Besides like staying in the hospital for like nearly probably say like 4 hours. That was pretty bad staying there that long, but it was other than that, my day's been good. Oh no, I forgot to feed my guys. Alright, before I do this clean, I'm just gonna feed them. I completely forgot that. I need to feed first, then do this stuff. Alright. Alrighty. We are getting somewhere slowly with the whole Cresty situation, by the way. That's nice. That's really great to hear. hopefully you're able to get them crusties. They're pretty nice animals to have. I will have them by the end of the year at the latest, I reckon. Yeah, that's pretty good. Happy for you. So I am 15, 14, 18. So forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. So pretty soon I am gonna have this rundown here. It's actually done actually right now. Just doing the wiring and stuff. But if you were here last stream on Instagram, you might remember me building a room. But it's completely done. I completed it the next day. Oh, what? Drop the worm. I have no names picked out yet. I decided I want to give you the choice of picking one of the names. I think you are great at what you do. You want me to pick out a name right now? Not necessarily right now, but if you have any now, feel free to say. I mean, you could probably name a male Enzo or something. Think of like Enzo the crested gecko or hand. I could think of something better. The only thing I could think of right now is Enzo, but another name could definitely pop up in my head later on. But right now, definitely probably Enzo, but I'll give it some thinking. So, the projects that I'd be working on right now for reptiles is I have ball pythons and I have corn snakes and I obviously work with leopard geckos. My main priority is leopard geckos. My girlfriend is more of like on the side with like the snakes and stuff. Um, because leopard geckos is really my specialty. Ugh, where did that beetle go? Beetle just crawled on me and didn't like it. Swear to God, I honestly, genuinely, I'm not messing with you. I said Enzo as a name for the male cresty today. I swear down. How's the leopard gecko snake stuff going for you? So my leopard geckos are doing pretty good right now. I got one ovulating, but she's a little bit underweight to breed, so I'm trying to get that weight up just so I'm able to breed her this season. One is gravid right now. And I'm gonna check if a couple other ones are actually ovulating this stream. So that'd be pretty interesting. Um, because that'd be great, honestly. Maybe I can get a breed in this stream. Still waiting for my friend to ovulate. Oh, female. Sorry, I'm a little bit distance away from the computer, so it's really hard to see. I'm still waiting for my female to ovulate. I'm watching, but I may have missed it. I'm glad to hear yours is going well. Um, Usually ovulations are really like they last a while, so you shouldn't be able to miss it. 4, 5, 6. Um, Sorry, I had to mute the mic because somebody was coming down the stairs. But no, it's really hard to miss ovulations with leopard geckos because they ovulate for a long time. They ovulate 4 months. I mean, if it's a first time breeder, it can ovulate less, but normally it would be 4 months. My first female is still ovulating, and she started ovulating in October. Breeding isn't about money for me. Money is just a bonus, so I'm hoping money to reinvest in getting a
Joey,
yeah.
you want to dismiss?
Just
swim, Joe.
No, thank you. It would be exciting. Yeah, breeding for me isn't necessarily like really on money for me. It's more of like it is like a bonus since I do generally enjoy working with these reptiles, but it is pretty nice to make some money off of them. I only made money off of one reptile, and that was a crested gecko. And yeah, that's true. They last a while, but as they are captive bred, sometimes their ovulation patterns have shifted. I'm hoping she will ovulate soon, though. It would be very exciting for me. Also, that wasn't me trying to say you work for money, by the way. It just comes through as a delay. The sentence made sense at the time or something. Oh no, I know what you were saying. I'm just saying, like for me personally, I don't really breed for the money. Like partially, yes. So I'd probably say it's like more of like a 50-50. I breed for the enjoyment and experiment, because that experience is really great to have. Because it's not a normal thing just breeding animals. It's really not, and that's something fun. It really is something fun. It's one of the most enjoyable things. If you guys have any questions, though, feel free to ask. So like everything's live, basically. I see a lot of breeders do it for just money and don't look after them properly, but ones who do it for experience too are the people who really care about their animals and are truly interested. Yeah, that is true. Like BHP reptiles, I don't want to hate on like other curators and breeders and stuff, but I got a leopard gecko that had pinworms. There's actually a video on that on my channel, but they gave me a leopard gecko with pinworms, and they tried saying it was going through a lanky phase, and geckos don't go through lanky phases. Went to the vet, had pinworms. They don't really take care of their animals because they have bulks of it. They're just in for the money. Like one thing people also don't realize is that the box breeders aren't bad breeders. It really makes me angry when people say that it's not good when it has everything they need in the box. Yeah, that yeah, that's true. When leopard geckos, they can thrive perfectly fine in tubs. they they leopard geckos, they just keepers and breeders have two different opinions, and they've been battling against each other for like many years about like the same stuff. So like for instance, breeders and keepers, a big topic that they argue about is like tanks and tubs. They don't like how breeders do things cheaply, where they care more about enrichment and like having them as pets. While us breeders need more geckos to breed, and obviously we can't just buy tanks over and over and over. So we do something that's safe for them, that we know that they're capable of breeding and eating and living in. Because if they weren't okay and healthy, they would not eat, they would not breed, they'd be aggressive all the time, which they aren't. None of my geckos are aggressive. None of them. They're not even really skittish. Only one of them is skittish. And I never had a problem. I had geckos in tanks, and I noticed that it's better to have them in tubs from my experience. I'm going to say from my experience because it's not scientifically proven, but they're better in tubs because it's more darker and less stress on them. Who needs her? See the people who are breeders and keepers at the same time can support the breeders. The people who keep them only see their side for their collecting, but they don't see it in any other way. Yeah, 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 that's right. Like, see, I always get hate for how I take care of my geckos. I always do. Because I keep them in tubs. They only have one humidity hide, and that's all that a leopard gecko even needs. And every birder does this. They need one humidity hide. If the enclosure is a perfect size for them, which would be suggested to be smaller, I think people use 12-quart tubs. I don't know. Frank uses something, but I use, I believe, 32-quart or I can't remember exactly. I think it's 28 quart tubs, and I prefer it to be a little bigger just in case if they want to explore and stuff, but um, they really prefer smaller enclosures they're more darker. But if you are gonna have a bigger enclosure, you need more hides. It's your choice if you want to use UVB or not. I don't use UVB because they thrive perfectly fine without it because I supplement them. Yes, supplementation isn't a naturalistic way of getting their vitamin D, but they're crusternal creatures anyways. They don't go out in the sun. They come out after the sun goes down. And I don't know. There's just different things that people argue about with it. Like with the heat. I use room temperature for their heat. I don't use any bottom heat source, which a lot of reptile breeders do. Keep their room at like an 80 degree, 85 degrees, and they'll be perfectly fine. But I prefer more bottom heat because that's more naturalistic for them because they thrive off of bottom heat and basking or room temperature heat. But I'm using room temperature right now. I'm gonna test out heat tape because I have used bottom heat before, and I noticed that they ate a lot more with it. So I'm gonna use bottom heat again. Your geckos are very healthy, nice fat tails, all of their toes, no suction, no MBD. From what I can see, which I assume I'm right, and they have a knowledgeable person looking after them. Yeah, I never had any problems with any of my leopard geckos. Um, I the only thing that I ever had was an egg-bound girl that she passed her eggs recently. But that was the only problem because I ran out of electricity in the winter, and the cold affected her, so she became egg bound. But she passed those eggs, thank God, because I was giving her warm, lukewarm baths, and giving her a little massage on the tummy, a little bit, not like too hard, but like rub it gently, and she passed it perfectly fine. Oh yeah, another thing I want to bring up about like breeders and keepers. Uh, keepers, uh, keepers have a problem with how breeders do things, but keepers get their leopard geckos from breeders. How do you think they get it, right? That's another thing that I'm a bit confused on why they have problems with the ways that we do it. Because I always get hate. I always do. I'd probably say around like 1 out of 10 people that watch my content, maybe a little less, give me hate. And the rest like love the content that I make. Love the way how I keep my reptiles. I personally think that if people don't know enough to have a solid health and animals, they shouldn't comment on what they see. That's correct. I feel the same way. Like people that don't understand things shouldn't go to judge. But that's how some people are. Some people will hate, and the most that you can do is basically be like, "Thank you for your feedback. Um, I could do better," or "Thank you for the feedback," and then explain my reasoning on why I'm doing it. When it comes to it, I will be a breeder and keeper at the same time. Yeah.
Talking to yourself. I was just kidding. I'm talking to you.
Oh no, I'm on a live right now. Yeah, my uncle Al's gonna help me with my geckos, right? You're gonna help me with my geckos?
What? Getting ready for soup?
Yeah. Oh, I already read that. I respect GGC. He is a great guy and he knows a lot. I'm not sure if he is only breeder or not, but he is great. Either way, if people want to judge him, they should go see how good and how his leaves are. He keeps them practically exactly as you do. GGC? Is that another breeder? GGC? I'll definitely look him up. Should have fed. I should have got. Oh, Geeky Gecko's Creation. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. Me and Frank do things similarly. I've always shortened it. No one ever knows who I mean by. Yeah, sorry. I do know that he goes by that. It's just I was like not thinking really. Yeah, me and Frank do a lot of things similarly. He's actually my inspiration actually. I'm almost done. I got one more thing to fill up. I'm so sorry. I should have fed these guys before the stream. I didn't. I completely forgot. I was in a rush. He's surely the inspiration for most Leo breeders. He's just so knowledgeable and has a lot of experience too. Yeah, he does have a lot of experience with things. He's a really intelligent guy. I do give him that. He treats his geckos so amazingly. And if you guys want to go ahead and know a better breeder than me, go ahead and go to Geeky Geckos Creations. I love that guy so much. I'm gonna be doing a live stream with him soon. Is this going to be the long stream, by the way? I love the long streams. I'd probably say I'd be give it like another like 40 minutes until I end it.
Anybody else has any questions though, feel free to ask. You guys can ask me anything that you want, like where I'm from, why I got my name, what's my favorite animal, what's my opinions. If you need help, let me know. Anything. I would love to be a physically experienced as he is and able to help educate as many people as he does. Yeah, same. That's why I'm actually doing this is to educate people. I'm doing this to educate people as well. So I was wondering what your real name was for ages. I don't know why I haven't asked yet. Well, my real name is Joseph. I am the third. So I got my channel name uh from my full name, Joseph John Core, and I'm the third, but obviously to add this up, Joseph John Core Reptiles, because there's like JC Reptiles and all that, so I couldn't take any of that, and so I just decided to add the extra J since I have a middle name J, and JJC Reptiles, and I just think it works perfectly. I can't. I had a like I had a weird it was JC Geckos before, but then I changed it to JJC Reptiles since I wanted to work with more different reptiles instead of just geckos. So I just changed to JJC Reptiles because my passion is reptiles, not just leopard geckos. I feel bad for anyone else watching because I'm just asking all the questions. I'm probably putting them off. No, it's no. I'm sure that you don't have all the ideas like in the world. I'm pretty sure other people have possibly different questions. Like something that don't worry about asking me too many questions because somebody will eventually think of a question that somebody hasn't thought of. So you're all good. Don't worry. Alrighty. So my first gecko queen right here. Yay. Where is my spray bottle? Oh no, I need the water. I forgot the water. How could I forget the most important part? I'll be right back. I need to grab some water for my geckos. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. And I know you're only cleaning them, but it's exciting to watch. I always watch with a smile on my face. I'm not sure if it's because I'm autistic, but I'm so excited about anything animal related. Yeah, I feel you though. I get excited when people start cleaning sorry, I can't speak right now. Their animal enclosures because it's just I don't know. There's something about it. It's like
The way how I don't know, it's so satisfying. Here's a beautiful gecko. This is actually Enzo, my leopard gecko. It's actually my girlfriend's gecko, but it's a girl named Enzo. But she's so cute. I love her. Look at her. She's so adorable. And this is a healthy gecko. Look at that tail. I'm gonna check if she's ovulating. Check if there's on. Oh, hold up. I need to go on the light. I think she's ovulating. Ow, my toe. My toe. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's ovulating, guys. You're not gonna be able to see it on the camera, but don't worry. Every leopard gecko that is ovulating, I'm gonna take a picture of their ovulations and post it on Instagram. So after the stream, just go to my Instagram and you can go ahead and see the geckos that are ovulating. Gotta water down her. No humidity, huh? Oh, that's cold water. Why did I do that? I don't know why I gave her cold water. Oh my goodness, I filled this up with cold water. It's okay. EcoWare sucks for substrate. It doesn't get fully wet, so she won't be cold. How exciting! She's ovulating, and we get to find out first. Oh, so can I see on camera how to check if ovulation is proper? Yeah, I can show you how to check. Um, but you're not gonna see it. But I'll show you. So when you want to check, pick up by the base of the tail right here. Just lift her up. I'm gonna put her against the. Let me know if you see a red dot anywhere, like around here, like up here. Oh, she's stressing out. But just let me know if you've seen it. It's really hard to see on camera because I am using a very bad laptop to stream. Where did I put all that food at? Oh, I'm losing everything. Where's the food at? Yikes! Where did I put the food at? How did I do this to myself? Oh, it's right. It was right in front of me the whole time. There. Uh, I turned on enhanced settings on my phone so I can see it. What it is doing. I was just checking, just making sure that. She's a beautiful bold stripe. I really love this gecko's bold. She ain't like super like enhanced bold. Like She ain't like one of them like $300 bolds, but if I were to price this type of bold, I'd give her a good 125 adult. But for a baby's mixture like tangerine or something, if like they have that striping, I would obviously price it more. But which is like basically her if I were to sell her, which I'm never. She's my baby, but if I were, I'd sell her for 125. Do that a little more. Aw, she's so adorable. She's crawling out of her little thing. She's so cute. Alright, I'm gonna put you guys somewhere where I can do the stream and clean at the same time. I'm gonna put you on top of my hamster cage right here. I don't even know. Apparently, you're not supposed to put hamsters in a regular hamster cage. I'm gonna change her into a hamster cage. Don't worry. But when I bought her, they made me buy a literal aquarium, like a reptile tank for this hamster. I don't understand why, but I guess they can bite through the metal and plastic. But I'm still buying her a hamster cage because a hamster cage is for hamsters. I don't understand why you can't put a hamster in a hamster cage, but she's just in there for now. Just in case you're interested, my female is a baldy too. I have a baldy het tremper carrot tail and a black. We got a black knight. That's nice. I would love to see a black knight. I don't got black knights right now, but I definitely want some. My favorite morph isn't a black knight, but my favorite morph as a pet wise would be Super Max now. My favorite morph to work with would probably be white and yellow tangerine. I'm gonna work with high yellows though pretty soon. I want to make my own line of high yellows. There's not a lot of people work with high yellows, so I'm able to do my own thing without anybody complaining that I stole their idea on making a new morph. I ain't gonna tell you guys exactly what it is yet because I don't want anybody having my same idea because it's a really good idea. It's a good way to make money and start a project. So I really don't want to say that idea yet, but all I can say for how to start an idea with a project like that is definitely pick whatever line you want, like clowns and stuff, you know. My goal is to make the most yellowest of the yellow gecko. But I got a name for it too. Oops. This is a tangerine baldy carrot tail. My second ever leopard gecko. Very beautiful. I'm gonna check if she's ovulating. Let's hope that she is. No ovulations with her, sadly, but that's okay.
I have not seen this leopard gecko ovulate once. She's about a year old, so that's kind of weird. Oh, she's running out. No, don't do this, please. Oh, no. You know, I got a good idea. Something that you can't escape. We're going in this. No, you can't escape. I'm putting them in this from now on. This is what I was using to bathe my gravid girl. So this is exactly how I do mine. I can tell you what size quartz I'm using right now. I'm using 28 quartz. Alright, so this is how I do it. With 28 quart, rip it just about here. I use Market Basket newspaper. It doesn't work with other newspapers since other newspaper is different size, but with mine, oh no, I just messed it up. Oh well, that's fine. But, yeah, see, it's pretty messed up, but that's okay. I will use that for like a water side or something. I rip it like that. Take everything out, obviously. I roll the other newspaper basically like so it all the poop and stuff doesn't go flying off. Bam. Bam. And then feed. I didn't know you were interested in Black Knights. Mine isn't fully Black Knight, but if my Leos breed properly, I can get visual Black Knight trace, and I'd be more than happy to find out a way to get you one as a gift. Thank you so much. Hey, if you do that, I'll give you a leopard gecko as a gift, 100%. A gift for a gift, you know, basically a trade, you know. I'll definitely trade you something. Whatever you're interested in. Right now, we're working with that albino. I'll actually show you right now. Dude, EcoAir sucks. I'm about to use Frank's substrate that he uses because Frank has a good substrate idea. It's like it's almost like EcoEarth, but it ain't with organic perlite. I think he uses. I don't know, but it's a good idea. Oh, what you doing, little girl? Get in there. Get in there. There we go. I'll show you the geckos that we're working with right now for my main priority projects. All right, so with Enzo, the girl that I showed ovulating over there, I'm gonna breed her with Coach George. I'll breed her with Coach George. I'm gonna definitely breed her with Coach George, and Coach George is. So why breed with Coach? Yeah, I'll breed it. So it's with this one. I don't know if you guys can see him. No, you guys can't. Dang. I will open his enclosure up so y'all can see him. You guys see him? He's a beautiful orange. She's a very, very beautiful orange gecko. I will breed her with him since I really want some. Oh shoot! It just fell. since I want to get her line into the tangerine lines. And then with this little girl right here, I don't know if you can see her. She's right there in the corner. It's really dark. She's a Inferno Eclipse. I'm gonna breed her the same with Coach George as well. I will also breed her with no. Actually, I think I got a good idea for what line I want her with. I want her with this guy. He's a tangerine tremper, and that's what I'm using with this albino girl that I actually have a video on with TikTok showing that she's exhausted. That video. So those are basically the projects that I'm working with right now. I'm not working with any Supermax Snows right now, sadly, because I really want to work with Supermax Snows, which I'm working with, but I'm not breeding right now because I don't got another pair. Oh. Sorry that I made the screen black. No need to give me a gecko back. SN just a trade. It would be a gift of appreciation to you. It will be hard to do though, since you live in a. What a beautiful pair. Do you sell overseas yet? I'd love to buy tangerine mixed with albino. I was actually planning on getting one. I am not selling over to different countries yet. I'm gonna have to wait on that. Um, it's I gotta do it correctly because if I were to do that, you'd be spending way more than what you have to because of the shipping. The shipping, I think, is like $400 to over countries. Plus, you need to buy the gecko. It'd take a lot of money, especially with you if you were to give me a gecko for free. So I'd say definitely do a trade because it would be really expensive on your part. It would be a very expensive task for you. I'm just selling in country right now, though, USA. Right now, I don't got anything up for sale, though, but I will. Getting some of these up. I'm just on hold right now. I'm basically just trying to educate people most as I can right now. If you pre-max those, I'll buy one for sure. I would happily spend 400 or so for a max snow. They're so beautiful. I am actually about to show you a max snow right now because I'm actually doing her enclosure right now. Him. This little guy is so handsome. This is a Supermax Snow male lavender line from Gecko Boa. Very beautiful gecko. Yeah. They feel so soft too. I don't know. It's so weird. I never felt a gecko so soft. It's almost like if you were to put lotion on a gecko. That's what he feels like. I don't know if that's what all Supermax knows, but he feels weird. He feels really soft. He's healthy though. Very healthy. Look at that tail. Very healthy gecko. Put her in here. She does not like to let go either. She will hold on to your hand with dear life. You gotta like pry her off your hand. Come on, let go. She
I don't know. She's one of them geckos that just don't get up. That's my dream gecko other than a full black knight. Supermax nose is my number one. Black knight is number two. I love Supermax nose. Huh? I'll talk to myself.
Now it seems like it.
I'm talking to my viewers.
Huh?
Talking to my viewers on this thing. They send a text. I respond through, so they only can hear me, but I can't hear them. I can see what they say. Kind of like the news, basically. That's how it works. Most people don't realize that male gecko usually have thinner tails than females anyway. Like the news, but it's depressing and is actually a thing. Yeah. Yeah. It's actually exciting. The news is pretty depressing, I have to admit. But yeah, that is true. Males do have thinner tails than females. Because they don't need that fat storage like the females do. Obviously, males are much bigger, but females have fatter tails.
Huh?
Talking to them.
Females got what?
Fatter tails.
Oh. That's how you tell?
No, you tell from their femoral pores and bulges. Pretty depressing over here too. Water bowl right here. And then water right here. And then fill that water up. Alrighty. Supermax Snow is now done. One little guy. Enjoying the food. Oh, I forgot I had to do another gecko after these two. Yikes. Keep forgetting that. I have more geckos on the bottom rack than what it shows. My male is very large for any Leo I have ever seen. He's about 13 to 14. I'm assuming that's centimeters, not inches, right? If you have any, please send me some photos of Supermax now. I'm gonna show my mom it. She's getting to like leopard geckos more now. Yeah, I will 100% send you my Supermax Snow on Instagram. Well, hi Leo. So this is my baby girl Leo. As what I showed you. Enzo is my girlfriend's, and Leo is mine. These are pet leopard geckos, but I'm also breeding them as well. This is also a bold. I don't know why she's wet at the bottom, probably because she went to the bathroom, but this is another bold. Not a bold stripe, it's just a very far bold. And I'm going to check if she's ovulating right now. She has a little bit of armpit bubble, as you can see. Might not be able to see, but that's okay. She's the biggest gecko I got, actually. Look at that. You cannot tell me it's not a little gecko. Look at that tail. Monster. Imagine getting bit by this thing. Would not feel good at all. You guys use inches? Yeah, we use inches here too. 13 to 14 inches is crazy. Can't see. No ovulations with her at all. She's a little bit cold. I wonder why. Is it colder over on this side? I'm gonna have to get this checked out because I don't want any problems with these little guys. For some reason, why she poops in her humidity hide? Well, she hasn't yet. Good. Has she? Yeah, I'll change that once I get a little bit more eco earth. Now I'm just gonna spray it so she has any problem shedding. Hopefully we'll get some eco earth tomorrow. Because I don't want her sitting in her poo, which she doesn't like to go in her humidity hide. She only goes in this, which is weird. She only goes in this to poop. Nothing else. She likes this thing though. She loves this thing. She'll either sit underneath it or she'll sit on top of it. She used to poop behind it, behind this rock, behind it, because they're very potty trained animals. Now she doesn't even poop behind the rock. She just poops in that, and I don't know why. She's the only gecko with two hides. But because with pets, you're gonna put more money in the pets than what you're gonna do with. Well, I want to say really, but you're gonna give more of and you can decorate it. You can even do that with your breeders. But for me, I'll just I'm just giving it to her because I wanna make it look good for me, not for her. Because you only, like I said, you only need one hide. But hey, I'm making it beautiful. It doesn't affect the gecko to put more hides in. I prefer more hides. Or I prefer less hides in a smaller enclosure. But um, there's nothing wrong with putting two as well, as long as they're able to move around in an enclosure. Oh, I put so much calcium on there on accident. And Vianate. Oh well, she ain't gonna overdose. I ain't worried. Yeah, I keep scooping this out. That's why there's not a lot of substrate in this, because she poops in it. I ain't spraying it too much since I'm changing it, so I'm just gonna spray it a couple times so she needs to poop in her wet spot. Go ahead and poop in her wet spot. Alrighty. So this is
Leo. She's gone. Bye-bye, Leo. Enjoy your food. Alright, so the last two geckos I need to do is I will show you this beautiful female that I was talking about that I'm breeding. That is gravid, that been gravid. I just need to get more water, so give me a minute. So that way, two of these out. Two of those out. The rest down here. Since I'm not gonna feed until tomorrow, the rest of them. What else? These over here. What this is, why I'm pouring this out. For that upside. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna answer these questions before I go upstairs. What's up, homie? Good to see you live. I think Saturday is a good day for you because Friday has so many people doing streams, but you can try different days and see what you like. Hey, Frank, how's it going? I'm glad that you joined the stream. I'm actually about to end the stream in that probably 20 minutes now. So if you want to stick around, if you want to leave, do whatever. I'm happy that you came here. Thank you. We were talking about you earlier on how great of a reptile keeper you are, reptile breeder. Who needs herps? Really loves you. He's a big fan. Who needs herp? If you want to say hi to Frank, he's right here. If anybody has any questions, let me know. I'm gonna go quickly fill this water up real quick. So I can give my gecko some water. I'll only be back in 2 minutes. Oh. $128 followers, oh man. If you scroll up the chat for a solid 15 minutes. $128 followers. Oh yeah, I'm growing, Frank. I'm getting there. I'm growing actually really quick than what I expected because usually you don't gain this many followers this late into YouTube topics like on geckos and stuff, but I'm just getting lucky. Really on a lucky streak right now. It's a little dark, man. Do you have light? It's only dark because of I'm using my laptop to stream because like I can show you the light. See, even the light is like pretty dark. The quality is really bad on this. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna get a better I don't know. I don't know what to use to stream because I don't want to use an iPhone to stream. Because when I use my iPhone, it's like it goes this way instead of like the widescreen. So I'm using this laptop for now. Frank, what do you use to stream? Because I'll definitely look into whatever you use, because that will help a lot. Who needs herbs? How long have you been YouTube? So Joe, I've been on YouTube. I'd probably say, so I posted my first video on this, I believe, 6 months ago, but I wasn't really like trying to get a following. I just posted like 2 videos, and I'd say I started on the grind about 3 months ago. That's when I started the grind. This is the girl that I was talking about, though, that is on one of our projects. She's thin right now because she's been producing a lot of babies, but I'm going to try to get her weight back up. See, her tail's pretty thin. She's like 39 grams. It's not really good. She dropped a lot because of her egg bound, but I'm hoping that she can pass these couple eggs, and I can get her back on track of gaining that weight again. But she's a beautiful raptor. She's a Eclipse Tremper. Oops. She's really thin, sadly, but she's gaining these eggs perfectly fine. Like she's developing these eggs. It looks pretty healthy. It's just she doesn't look too healthy, sadly, but I can't stop her from producing them eggs, so I'm just gonna have to wait it out. Probably 2 or 3 more clutches, she'll stop laying these eggs, which I'm praying that she stops because I'm more concerned about her health than quality of her babies. But if you guys have any ideas on how to make her weight gain back faster while she's gravid, please let me know in the comments because that will help out a lot. I'm gonna try out super worms and wax worms, but it's really the only thing I can think of right now. I don't know if I should assist force feed. When I stream on a phone, you can turn it sideways and touch your screen on the live, or it should. If not, maybe iPhone doesn't offer that option, or you have to change your settings. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that helps out a lot. Thank you. I'll try that out. I'll do a test stream after this. See if if that works, because my iPhone is definitely way better quality than this laptop, but praying that works. Because if I do it on my Android actually probably would be a little bit better quality than this because I have 2 phones, but I'm gonna try that tactic. Thank you for that, Frank. I hate these little mealworms that just like to crawl under the newspaper. Alrighty. Oh no, I just dropped my paper. No, this is going bad. Alright, there we go. Just dropping everything like usual. Alright, I'm gonna read these questions real quick because I kind of dropped everything. Wax worms are great for weight gaining. Yeah, 100%. I'm trying calcium worms out too. Make her gain a little bit of that calcium back because calcium worms have a decent amount of calcium. I also have a little calcium bowl for them. So what I do with my geckos is when I notice that they get or armpit bubbles, I will take their calcium bowls out of their enclosure and just supplement their worms because I supplement their worms and give them a calcium bowl. But whenever I notice they gain too much if they gain those fat armpit bubbles, I will take those calcium bowls out and they'll just get it naturally from eating the foods with the supplementation on it.
Joey, how come they ain't talking back?
Because with streams. And guys, 1 sec, I'm gonna mute real quick. All right, guys, I'm back.
We clean this mess up tomorrow. I got all tools of wire. Sheetrock out, clean this whole mess area up.
Yeah. As well as waxworms. Silkworms are good too, no high fat percentage, but they are big, so have good amount. Yeah, yeah. I heard silkworms are pretty good too. Syringe feed. So I do know how to safely force feed leopard geckos. I'll actually make a video on that actually once I need to. Because I obviously don't want to force feed a leopard gecko if there's no need, because it can put a gecko under a lot of stress and possibly cause digestive issues. So once I get, because I had to do this before. If I ever, because I'm having one of these problems with well, I was, but not no more. But if it ever happens again, I will make a video on how to safely force feed leopard geckos. So this is just a last enclosure that I got to do for this beautiful girl, white and yellow. This is what Frank gave me. Very beautiful gecko. It's a eclipse, white and yellow. I don't even need to put her in there because she's a good girl. She doesn't. She's one of the best girls I got. Check if she's ovulating. I highly doubt it. If she is, I'm not gonna breed her since she's too underweight. I don't want to say underweight, but she's not underweight. She's just not right size right now. And sometimes these little guys will grow slower than others. Yeah, no ovulations. Developing a little. Oops, sorry, little girl. You okay? Scared her a little bit. Sometimes they just grow slower than others, which is fine. I have one gecko that was like that, but now she's perfectly healthy. Well, they've always been healthy. It's just they grow slower. But I would say that she's at the normal weight and size for what her age should be. She was just a little late bloomer, basically. Build it. And straight there. Alrighty, guys, I'm all done with my geckos for tonight. I'm gonna stick around for another 5 minutes. Answer some questions. So go ahead, ask some questions. And if you guys aren't able to ask questions, you guys can text me on my Instagram as well, JJC Reptiles. Link to my Instagram should be in the description. Well, I got something to tell you. So I'm on a live stream right now, but we've all figured out that you're a little one. Oh, hold up, Frank says something. Love white and yellows. Gotta go get a few things prepared tomorrow. But great stream, man. Catch you both soon. All right, Frank. See ya, bro. Thank you for joining. Talk to you later. One question I'm wondering, what time is it for you? And is there a chance we could go do a live together one day? Yeah, 100%. We can do a live one day. I'm gonna get a couple live streams up, get a couple videos up, and then I'll do it on like a Monday or something, a day that I'm not busy. Because I clean geckos Friday to Saturday and sometimes even to Sunday. Wednesdays I'm busy because I feed snakes and do snakes. So best time would possibly be Mondays. So I'll definitely hit you up 3 weeks from now, maybe a month from now. If I can't get it in a month since I'm having my baby and stuff, it'll be a little bit later after that. So I'd probably give you a range to a month to 3 months. Because I gotta go do lives with Frank and I have a job and I also have to take care of these. But 100%, I definitely want you to be on my live because you're a very interesting person. You're a very great viewer and a great person to talk to. How doing live streams work and sounds great. I will explain it. I'll explain it once we do the live. Or I'll explain to you right after the stream on Instagram because it's kind of like complicated to like say in words. But yeah, I'll text you right after the stream. Does anybody else have any questions? Who needs herps? You got any more questions? Sorry, I'm gonna turn the camera towards me. I'm sorry that you guys aren't facing me. Oh, y'all all set? I'll give you guys oh, there we go. Also, I'm also gonna send you a video of my setup after the stream too, just for fun. Okay, bet.
and the geckos, of course. All right, I'll be looking forward to that. Thank you guys, and as well as the dart frogs. All right, great. I will definitely look at those after the stream. I'm interested in your dart frogs. I really like them. They're very beautiful. Thank you guys for watching the stream. If you guys have any questions, go to my Instagram and just DM me. I'll answer you guys. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Leave a like, subscribe, turn that notification bell on, and I might be doing another live stream pretty soon. And hopefully, I'll do one with Houdini's Herbs. And then if any of you guys also want to do a live stream with me after him, let me know. Thank you guys for watching and have a great night. And oh yeah, answer your question on what time it is. Right now, currently, it's 9:34 p.m. That's currently the time. Alrighty. Peace, guys. See ya.